Hello everybody and welcome to first impressions of the post-apocalyptic town building game Atomic Society. This version currently out right now is 0.0.6a. You can also read the devblog. I will link all the information to this game in the description of this video so you can check it out yourself. But I have read their devblogs myself, and I thought, it looks kind of fun. It looks interesting. I like strategy games, or I like building games, so let's go ahead and try it out. Now this will be a blind run. Actually, I haven't played it at all, so this will be the first time actually trying out everything. So, briefing: 20 years have passed since the bombs fell. Alright, as a child you survived. You were raised to be a society builder, to go with a small group of trained engineers and reconstruct civilization in the wasteland. Alright, you will attract survivors who are desperate and tired of life in the wastes. They will look to you for leadership, but can they trust you? Of course. Information: on this menu you can create the town leader for your settlement. A name and age must be entered before you can continue. Okay. So we can be a male or a woman. Let's be a guy. Shirt. There we go. Noise. And what's your hair color? Oh, wait. So you can't switch the... Oh well. First name, what shall it be? Well, let's go with Lima. Age. Type in a 1 to 99 years old. And let's go with 20. Type in a surname. Well, let's go with Leopold. There we go. Game difficulty: for beginners, the game is hard to fail. Recommended setting every challenge. For veterans, the game is hard to succeed at, or custom. Oh, not yet available. Let's go with normal, since I want to fail if that happens. Do you want to enable text boxes that will introduce you? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see if you can get any help. Choose where to build your settlement, alright? Alright, this is the dunes. Seeking a place of shelter from raiders, you enter a secluded desert. The canyons. In order to escape the storms that ravage the lands, you enter a deep and isolated canyon. The location seems well sheltered and contains a few ruins. Okay. Oh. Wasteland, forest, floodplain. A tundra. Nuclear winter has brought snow even in the summer. Seeking respite, you stumble across a snow plain with few hills and useful ruins. Perhaps your people can survive the endless winter here. Or iceberg. The mainland is too dangerous. You set sail in a rusty freighter and stumble across an island covered by ice and a former fishing village. It's remote, but migrants may follow you by boat. Okay, well, let's try... It's a floodplain. Nuclear explosions caused fault ruptures thousands of kilometers away, sending a coastal village into the sea. The remaining landmass is broken into islands and causeways, making this a challenging location to build upon. Yeah, let's go with that one. I like a bit of a challenge. Tip: you can never have enough storehouses. The less distance of starving citizens. Alright, welcome to Atomic Society, thank you. This tutorial will explain how to build your first town and set your first law. Click on the orange arrow to the right of this textbook to proceed to the next message. Let's pause the game so nothing happens. At the start of a new game, you will be in overview mode. This lets you get a higher look at the area. Hold down the right mouse button to look around. Whoa. You can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Alright. Pretty self-explanatory so far. And I spawned on... Wow. Okay, cool. You can move the camera with WASD. You can also left click on the landscape and drag the mouse to move the camera. Note that the further you zoom out, the faster the camera will move. Alright. So we're on this cool... like... oh, this place is fucking huge. There's a street light and a car and what seems to be a blown out... well, something. Two-story building? Part of a bigger? I don't know. So we don't have much in terms of houses. Well, there's one. Kinda empty. Okay, let's continue. Now let's enter town leader mode. Take control of your town leader by clicking on the circular icon in the bottom right of the screen. It will... there we go. Or by pressing the spacebar. Oh, maybe it needs to be unpaused. Ah, there we go. You can now move the town leader by using WASD. Alright. Wow, look at that, a kid. I think. Oh, that's awesome. They have the same clothes as me. I guess they're my children. Okay. Your town leader can be used to do optional tasks in the town and explore, as we shall see. Oh, and he's doing... wow, look at that sliding guy. Or girl, sorry. And let's pause. The first thing you need to do is to choose where to found your town. To do this, you must convert one of the larger ruins on the landscape into a storehouse. Alright, let's go into overview mode. And the game is paused, yes. Press look around for a large ruin to make it the center of your upcoming settlement. Oh, okay. So we have like one. Yeah, I think this one's too far away. I think we have to go with this one, unless there's something with a church. But I'm afraid that might be just a bit too far away from everything else. Jesus, there's fucking nothing here. Nope, there is a car. And a car is stuck all the way up there. Wow. Well, they weren't lying when they said that this would be challenging, so... let's claim... hopefully these guys can walk across this. And claim this one. Let's hear. Press space to... right click on that ruin and choose the large orange convert to storage button. Ah, okay, so you can't do anything if the game is paused. Here we go. Convert to storehouse. Ignore the construction menu that pops up and right click anywhere on the ground to close it. Alright. Now look back at your group of survivors. 4 of them will set off to convert this ruin into a storehouse. These 4 are your engineers. Alright, these incredibly scary looking people who are and everyone is just sliding. Wow, that's ominous. Engineers are the only citizens who can build at the moment, but you can train more later. Alright, so... what the fuck? Okay, these two just straight up died at the same time for some reason. Can I check why? Nope. Okay, let's pause the game before more people die. Hopefully these survive. Wait. Okay, while they're going off to convert that ruin, let's use the spare time to gather supplies. To make any building in the Atomic Society, you'll need 3 types of material. Rubble, scrap metal, and wood. The only way to gather these resources is to scavenge various ruins around the map. Well, I don't really have that much of ruins, but at least we have a lot of wood. And later on we will employ citizens to gather these supplies first, but right now let's gather some in person. Go back into town leader mode. Alright. And left click on any of the ruins, vehicles or man-made objects you see around you. Salvage, alright. Hopefully nobody else would just walk out and die. I lost 2 people already, damn. Woo, go go. Your town leader will now... Oh. And the screen's shaking. I don't know if that's good or bad. Ah, I think he's looting. Yep, seems like it. Your town leader will now automatically go off and loot that ruin. You can speed up this process. Oh, inventory full. Gather a little loot. Oh, well, I took everything I had apparently. Try speeding up the time and then keep looting or exploring. This may take some time. Alright, let's send our... Are these guys following me? Yeah, they seem to be. Oh right, I'm the leader, of course. And oh, here we go. Can I check what happened with these guys? No. I thought that maybe I could investigate. No, they're all dead. Well, follow me, guys. Oh, okay, so... Now, if you hover your mouse over something, your character stops. That's good to know. Okay, let's see here. Then enter a name for your new settlement in the naming box that pops up. Of course, when they're completed. Let's jump back out. Let's see, if I select you... right click? No. Left click? Wait, could you run with the guy? Let's see. Or by just left clicking? Of course, I have to be in this mode. There we go. Let's see here. Where were we? Whoops, wrong. Look at that. Already at 50%. Nice. Let's head on over here. I got a bunch of loot, so I should be able to do something with it. And we got some nice trees. Get some wood. And looks like the people are all following. Nobody else has died? Nope. Only those 2 guys. I wonder if they died by malnourishment or something. Oh, what is the name of this settlement? Well, in honor of my first playthrough, here we go. Announce. Atomic, and everybody scattered for some reason. Huh. And let's pause the game before something happens. And these guys are stuck in the ground. And this guy, or this girl, is stuck in the in the warehouse apparently. Okay, now you have a storehouse. Yep, this one. You can deposit items your town leader just salvaged. Alright. To do this, left click on the new storehouse. Alright, it's paused. Attempt to deposit all resources. Yeah, there we go. Your leader will automatically do this. When it happens, right click on your storehouse to see what resources you currently have in your town. Whoop. Each resource shows 2 numbers. The number on the left is the amount in stock. The number on the right is how much has been claimed by citizen and is currently awaiting collection. Okay, holy shit, we got a lot of stuff you can pick up. Uh-oh. Oh no. Somebody died. Oh no. Why did you die? Fuck, that was an engineer. Oh no. Where did the other one go? Oh, there he is. Well, I found him, so that's good. Oh, I thought my camera got stuck there. Okay. Later on, if you run out of storage space, you can convert more ruins or build a storehouse from scratch. Okay. Now you have your first storehouse. You can create brand new structures. To do this, right click on the hammer button in the bottom right click on the hammer button in the bottom right of the screen. Ah, right. Yeah, it can't be paused. Damn it. Oh, rain collector. Let's see. This will bring up a list of all available structures. Explore the structures that are available in this version of the game, and when ready, continue to the next step. Okay, you don't have to click it, you just scroll over. Well, that's pretty convenient. Storehouse, we got a prison, we got a punishment center. Noise. We got a chapel, we got a tavern, we got a